Aloha. I don't know why I said aloha. I regretted it as soon as I said it. But you know what? It's a pandemic. We're all gonna just cut each other some slack. Cool. I wanted to do this video for a really long time. I actually wanted to do it at the beginning of the year, but it's getting done in March, nearly April, so that kind of makes sense for my timing and my organization skills. Like 3 months late, not too bad for me. So I want to do this video kind of looking ahead 5 years. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it, like a letter to myself in 5 years, and kind of like put forward some goals and like some kind of wholesome little messages. And I was gonna do it at the beginning of the year because 2020 just kind of seems like a big year. It's like 2020. And also it's the year that I graduate. It's the year that a lot of things were kind of starting to change and shift, and I was thinking ahead to like the future and what I want to do. And I was going to make this video for 2025 me to look back and be like, oh yes, I remember that turbulent time, and now things are great and I'm thriving. And then a pandemic happened, so that's cool. And now I have time to make this video, which was meant to be like a kind of hopeful planning for the future video, which is kind of ironic now because who knows if we'll have a future. But you know what? Let's do it anyway. So first of all, 2025 me, if you're still alive, congrats on making it through the pandemic. Well done. I also hope the planet's still around. I mean, obviously, if you're watching this, yes, which is good. But, you know, I hope the planet's okay. I hope you're doing what you can for the planet, like, you know, recycle. Okay, so let's paint a little picture. Right now, I'm 22. You'll be, oh god, maths. 27? Nearly 27? Oh god, that's terrifying. Was this a bad idea? 27. You'll be 27. And I'm currently in a pandemic. Hopefully you're not. I'm finishing up the last bits of uni online, which isn't fun. Had a lot of useless webinars. I've seen lots of people, film students, many people that go to NFTS, and they've got like Edgar Wright and David Fincher popping up on their Zoom calls, giving them masterclasses, and we get Dan on our webinar being like, hey, when you're making your website to promote yourself, think about how people with bigger hands are going to navigate that website. And I'm like, this is not worth $9 grand, Daniel. I also kind of currently have an internship, so I'm hoping that that's led somewhere, that you're out there in the film industry. If you directed a short, like a proper one, that would be cool. I just directed a grad film, which was, you know, fun. I don't know, did you do anything with that? Did you put it in a festival? Did you get around to it? Hopefully. Have you directed a feature? No, that's dumb. 5 years, no, they're not going to trust a 20-year-old woman with a feature film. That's not happening. Misogyny. Have you met anyone cool from the film industry? Greta. Have you thanked her for Lady Bird? Oh, that would be amazing. And Little Women. Did you play it cool? Wait, no, I wouldn't have played it cool. Don't play it cool. Be someone that's like unapologetically excited about stuff. That's the way to be. I love that I'm giving wisdom to my 27-year-old self as if I have something to impart. Did you ever finish that novel that we started in sixth form about sixth form and how terrible it is? I hope you spend a lot less time on your phone. That's something that has been a rude awakening for me in the past couple weeks. Even pre-quarantine, I was spending too much time on my phone, and then since quarantine, it's just gotten really bad, and I'm trying to keep a wrap on it. It's hard, so I hope that you have that under control somewhat. I don't want to spend my whole life looking at my phone and looking at other people's achievements through a screen. I want to be making my own things, and hopefully in the next 5 years I will manage to do that. I hope you manage to do that. Did you ever reach your Goodreads challenge? For like the last 5 years, longer I think, probably longer, I've set my Goodreads goal at 100, and every year at the beginning of the year I'm like, I'm not gonna reduce it this year, I'm actually gonna do it. And then about gets like summer and I'm like, okay, I'm nowhere near halfway through, so I'll put it down to 80. That's fine. That's fine. That'll still be like my highest ever. I think currently my highest ever is 70 on the Goodreads yearly challenge. 70 books in a year, which is fine, but you know. Yeah, but also I don't want to put pressure on myself to like, I don't want reading to become a chore, but also it would be kind of cool if you read 100 books. Maybe if you put down that phone, you'd be able to do it. I don't know why I'm directing that at future me. I should be directing that at current me. Maybe if you put down your phone, you'd be able to do it. Is Cassandra Clare still writing books? Oh my god, I bet she is. That's so exciting. Ugh. Can you imagine all the Cassandra Clare books I haven't read yet? Did you ever get the proper editions? Oh my god, this stress of my life. It's the stupidest stress ever. But I bought... Okay, so I've got... Maybe I should make like a whole separate video on this because it's just ridiculous. But basically, I have various different UK editions of Cassandra Clare's books. And I want them all to match, and currently they don't all match, like art-wise, cover-wise, and also like format-wise, and it's just a mess. And then, I don't know why we got all these different covers. In the US, they all have the same art style, and they all come out in hardback. Here, like, different covers, paperback, now it's hardback, and now it's like a different size. For whatever reason, and I hate it. So on Amazon, I think I ordered like the US editions of the Infernal Devices, and they came in this beautiful box, and now I've made it my mission to gradually rebuy every single book of hers that I have, because that seems like a good use of money. And I hope when I'm 27 I will have the income in which to do that and make my little heart happy, so I can have all my Shadowhunter books beautiful and matching on my bookshelf. That's all I want. That's all I want. Has J.K. Rowling just stopped? I hope she has. Has she stopped trying to fuck up Harry Potter? Please say she has. Please say that you're living in peace and not like I am now, currently living in fear every time I see J.K. Rowling trending or Harry Potter trending. Like, never did 10-year-old me think that like I'd react with horror to Harry Potter news. Like, 10-year-old me was like, Harry Potter's amazing. Like, it's still amazing. I love it. My love for that series is... I love it a lot. So I find it really difficult. But like, is there any good Potter content now? Is there a series on the Marauders? The Founders? Are you working on it? Oh god, don't plant that seed. That's just too irresistible. Oh my god, can you imagine? A series about Beauxbatons? I would die. Where are you living? I hope in London, but I know that London is expensive. But maybe if the housing bubble breaks because of this pandemic, get on that cheap housing. Yeah, I hope you're living in London. Oh no, where are you living? Like, I feel like I have an idea of what I want my future to be, like working in the film industry, living in London, having the style that I want, finally. I hope you have the disposable income to actually have the style you want, because there's a style that I want that I, one, cannot afford, and two, do not have the confidence to commit to, and I hope that you have gotten past those roadblocks. I don't know, it's like, this is so weird, I'm talking to like a different person, which it's true, like you change a lot in 5 years, but I'm like just putting pressure on my future self as if that's not me to do all these things that I want. Like, if you're not in London and you move to Scotland because of the whole Brexit thing, I get it. Is Dad with you in Scotland? Where is Dad? I hope Dad's okay. Oh god, that's really bad. It's what, like 5-6 minutes into filming, this is the first time I've mentioned my family. I hope Dad and Mum are okay. I mean, that's the given, isn't it? I hope you have a dog. Oh my god. We just lost Cleo, I'm sure you know, being me. Like 2 years ago, Cleo, my beautiful, beautiful puppy. She wasn't a puppy, she was 15, but yeah, no, love of my life. So it'd be really great if I had a dog. Not to replace her, just because, you know, the house feels a little empty. A lot empty, and it would be nice for it to not be. Speaking of dress sense, I went off an emotional tangent, now I'm back to the clothes. Do you own any shoes from a Regular Choice? I've just been like salivating at their website, and I hope that like you've had enough jobs and stuff to actually be able to justify spending that much money on shoes that aren't very practical, but they're gorgeous. Jeffrey Campbell, Alexander McQueen. No, I'm not that rich. I won't be that rich, but you know, we can aim high. We can aim high. Start with a Regular Choice, work your way up to McQueen. Like, that should be my goal. I'll make films so that I can fund my Alexander McQueen habit. Right? That makes sense. I bet B is famous. My gorgeous friend B. She's incredible. She's an artiste. She's an illustrator. And I bet in 5 years' time she'll be rolling in that dough. Bestseller of all the comics and graphic novels. It's the same. Oh god, I can't wait. I really can't wait. She's gonna thrive, and I'm so excited to see it. I'm ready. Kieran, my boyfriend, if he's working in the TIC in Bournemouth, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Make him work in film and do something creative, because he will just settle. You know he will. He'll settle for a stupid office job, and he shouldn't. I bet Rowan and Susie, my gorgeous friends from uni, I bet they're thriving. Susie better be doing makeup, costume. I don't know what Rowan will do, but it'll be beautiful. Whether it's concept art, little books for children, big fat fancy novels, whatever she's doing, it's gonna be beautiful. And I'm so ready. I'm so ready to watch my friends just... Anyway, I hope we're all working on kick-ass films. We all deserve it. We need it after the year we've had. Yeah. My camera died because I rambled. But yeah, I think I was saying that it was very kind of, not straightforward, but it was a lot simpler when I was thinking about, where am I going to be in 5 years? But it's just weird that it's opened up and I'm now thinking about my friends who might have kids. Is Lucy married? This is all weird. It's weird. It's strange. But exciting. It's a nice thing to focus on in the pandemic, I think. Just, where are we going to be in 5 years? Hopefully not dead. I mean, it's not fun if your brain goes to that route, which mine often does. But, you know, try and edge it back to like, who's going to be married? Will I have a dog? Will people have children? You know, just imagine a future where we're allowed to go outside. It doesn't seem like much, but it's actually, it's a lot. Just being able to step outside. It's a very big deal. So I've been reading just what I wanted to say in this off of my phone, and I think I've written a little paragraph to myself, so let's just see what this says. I think I made this note at like 3 AM, so this might be a bit sketchy, we'll see. I hope you're content. I hope you're creating things you're proud of. I hope you're surrounded by people who love you. I hope you're writing and cuddling a dog. I hope you have time to read and watch movies and wander the world. I hope you're curious and compassionate. You better be voting out the Tories in the next general election. I hope you've travelled, seen more of Canada, Disney World, Florida, San Francisco, Japan, New Zealand. I hope you're thriving and that you're proud of yourself, because no matter what's happened, I'm proud of you. If you're watching this, you're alive and you've survived, and I'm proud, because shit's hard. Aww. I'm like tearing up at a note I wrote myself. This is a new level of lame. This is a new level of I've hit rock bottom. This is a new level of I'm in a quarantine and I'm going insane. Anyway, I will resume my normal bookish content. I mean, I was always, whenever I make these videos and I'm like, yeah, I'll do another video soon, it's always very much hedging my bets. But you know what? I'm in a quarantine, so I literally have no excuse not to make videos. Maybe that's what I needed. This is good for me. I'm gonna create. I'm gonna find my inspiration. I'm in two minds with that. Part of me is like, do all the things that you don't have time to normally do, and the other part of my brain's like, we're in a pandemic, I want to just sleep, and that's fine. Don't pressure me. No. So we'll see. Hopefully I find a fun middle ground, and hopefully you do too. And if you're struggling with stuff and you don't know me that well, reach out. It's fine. We're all in the same boat here. Little metaphorical boat. And yeah, I don't know. What do you think your life will look like in the next 5 years? Comment down below. I know that's a bit personal if we don't know each other, but feel free if you wanna. The comments are there. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird video. I don't know. I will resume my normal bookish content. I don't even know if I'll upload this. We'll see. It's a bit of a strange time, and I hope that you're getting through it. I will see you soon. Bye. Okay, one more thing that I forgot to say. Anna, future Anna, 27-year-old Anna, have you learned to roller skate yet? Because you have had these beauties for a while, and you have not done jack shit. So please use them. They're gorgeous. Look at them. I hope you've learned to use them.